there is a question that has haunted seekers for thousands of years. And the answer, locked away in the most profound philosophy ever conceived, will change everything you think you know about God, reality, and yourself. Most people who follow Sanatan Dharma have never truly understood Advaita Vedanta. They chant to the gods. They perform rituals. They believe in the divine. But what if there is a teaching that says all of this, every god, every universe, every thought you have ever had, is ultimately an illusion? And that you, right now, are already the ultimate reality? Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you will understand the three words that unlock this mystery: Brahman, Maya, and Atman. Advaita Vedanta emerges from the Upanishads, ancient Sanskrit texts written between 1500 and 500 BCE in the forests of India. The word Advaita means non-duality, not two. Vedanta means the end of the Vedas, the final knowledge. For over 1,000 years, this philosophy remained largely esoteric, taught only in forest ashrams from guru to chosen disciple. Then, in the 8th century CE, a wandering sage named Adi Shankara, born in Kerala, South India, traveled the length and breadth of the subcontinent and crystallized Advaita into a systematic philosophy that would reshape Hindu thought forever. Shankara was not simply a philosopher. He was a mystic who experienced the truth he taught. According to tradition, he lived only 32 years, yet in that brief span, he established 4 major monasteries, wrote extensive commentaries on the Upanishads, and challenged every major school of thought in India. His central insight was radical: if God is truly infinite, eternal, and all-pervading, then nothing can exist outside of God. Therefore, all separation, all duality, all the sense of "I am different from the divine" must be illusion. But here is what most people, even devout Hindus, do not know about Advaita Vedanta. Shankara never said the world does not exist. He said it does not exist independently of Brahman, ultimate reality. It is like waves in the ocean. The wave believes itself separate from the water. It has form, movement, a distinct identity. But it is still only water. The moment you recognize this, the wave consciousness dissolves back into ocean consciousness. Similarly, your individual self, your ego, your name, your achievements, these are real as phenomena, but they are not ultimately real. They are real only in relation to Brahman, the way a dream is real while you are dreaming but falls upon waking. This is the distinction Shankara makes with the word Maya, not illusion exactly, but a veiling power that makes the infinite appear finite, the eternal appear temporal. Maya is neither entirely real nor entirely unreal. It is a mystery beyond both. Imagine standing in a dark room. A rope lies coiled on the floor. In the darkness, you see it and feel terror. You believe it is a serpent. Your fear is real. Your racing heartbeat is real. The rope is real. But the serpent never existed. The moment light appears, the confusion dissolves. Advaita says this is exactly the human condition. The world we perceive, the sense of separation from God, the constant anxiety and seeking, all of this arises from ignorance called avidya. And the light that dispels this ignorance is jnana, direct knowing of your own nature as Atman, the eternal self. This is why Advaita Vedanta is revolutionary. It does not ask you to worship God as separate from yourself. It does not ask you to earn enlightenment through countless lifetimes of good karma. Instead, it teaches that your true nature, right now, in this very moment, is already Brahman. You are not becoming divine. You are not achieving the goal. You are recognizing what always was. The Upanishads declare this with stunning clarity, Tat Tvam Asi, that thou art. You are that. Not metaphorically, not mystically, but as your fundamental reality. In today's world, where we are fragmented by constant comparison, endless desire, and the illusion of separation, Advaita speaks directly to our suffering. When you truly absorb this teaching, not just intellectually but in your being, you stop seeking happiness outside yourself. You recognize that the happiness you chase in money, relationships, achievements is already within you because it is your very nature. The anxious part of you that worries about being good enough dissolves into the infinite consciousness that is beyond judgment, beyond time, beyond fear. But Advaita is not escapism. It does not diminish the world. It sanctifies it. When you recognize that everything is Brahman manifesting in different forms, your compassion becomes boundless. Every being becomes sacred. Every action becomes worship because every atom is animated by the same consciousness that illuminates your awareness. As you move through your day, carry this: you have always been searching for wholeness, for home, for God. But the search itself is the only thing separating you from what you seek. In this very moment, in your breath, in your awareness, in the witness that observes all your thoughts, there is no separation from the divine. You are already that. And the moment you stop seeking, the moment you turn your consciousness inward and recognize your own infinite nature, everything changes. Not because the world transforms, but because you finally see what was always true. Subscribe to Sanatan.